So here we are, on the way to the Lake District. Parked up in a lay-by. It's 6 o'clock and I'm pretty hungry. So we stopped off. I've got all my junk, a bag full of stuff, cooking and other bits and bobs. Fridge is stocked, spare clothes, power banks, entertainment system. Right, so I'm just gonna have these and get on the way. But about 40 minutes left to go. Driving, then I can get parked up. Might even go for a pint. So I'm parked up right on the edge of Wasdale, Wastwater Screes up there. So we've got I don't think you meant to pitch here, like, but season's over, you know. There's nobody here. There's no tourists about anymore. I think I'll be alright. That's literally where the water is there, look. I set it up here. So my little radio doesn't pick up the signal here, which is a nightmare. GoPro there, I forgot to bring the SD card. Another nightmare. So I'm filming all this on the phone. Probably better quality, to be fair. I'll sign it. I've got my pillows out. Just listening to the radio on the front there. Got a good radio signal. Really good, that radio. It doesn't have to pick up, like, in obscure places. It gets a good signal. Can't believe it, actually. Yeah, but like later on, when I'm sure I'm not gonna get moved, I'll get this all set up, get my blanket out. Yeah, for early night, and then tomorrow I'm gonna hopefully go for a hike up one of the hills. Get up in the morning, get some breakfast, get away up the hills, and get hiking. All sorts in there, all kinds of rubbish. This is most important, the sweeping brush and the brush and pan. There's spare gas there, there's gas for that other cooker, that's the cooker there. There's a chopping board, there's a washing up bowl in there, collapsible washing up bowl. The jet boil for the water, and a microfiber towel for spillage. And some more spare gas. On kitchen roll. Get quite a lot in there, like. Probably get even more in if I was a bit more organised. I'm so untidy. But you know, everything I need's there. So I'll put my shield up at the window before I go to bed. And that's it. So just gonna have another couple of beers and then just chill out and that's it really. Right. Well, it's the morning. I slept alright. Slept quite late. Look at the weather, man. Oof. Not good. The water's going to go up there and then over the back. But you know what? I can't be bothered. Sometimes you just got to miss out the mountains, haven't you? I just feel like doing nothing today, like Bruno Mars. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I might walk along to Wasdale Head. It's 3 miles that way, 3 mile. And then 3 back. Have a pint in the pub and then come back. Why not, eh? Why not? It's a setup. So a cup of tea. My little antique edition. I love it. It's perfect. Hangs there as well, quite solid that. A magnetic catch. These magnetic loops on Amazon are great, dead handy. And that just hangs there. So I can just do my hair. See, I do my hair. I've even got a hairbrush to do my hair. Oh yes. perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, I'm gonna get some breakfast on. Busy road this, like. That's the Screes, the Westwater Screes. I was parked somewhere over there. I've had a little drive along. Do you know why? Can't be bothered. I've got lazy today. Lazy-itis. That's Ubarrow. I was going to go up there, but I've sacked that idea off. My knee's sore as well, you know. In here. In there. It's really painful. It clicks. And that's never good. So I'm just going to mooch about a bit. There's not much else to do. And then when you get to the top, the weather's forecast to be really bad. I mean, look at the clouds over here. There's Scarfell over the back of there. So we'll just go back down, and I think I'm going to get something to eat. Make yourself a sandwich. The back of the van with a nice river behind us. It's a lovely little spot. We'll come back when we get there. These steps are a bit lethal, like. Come down to the shore. That's Ubarrow there. It's that bit there. That's the worst bit. Once you get up there, that's all right. There's a bit of a scramble in the middle. See the twin peaks. Between the peaks, you've got to scramble, climb up that, which, if you're not confident, can be a bit tricky, like. But it's all right. And once you get up, it's just a ridge along. You just walk along and go to the next hill. It's called Red Pike or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, just down on the loch shore. The loch. I'm still in bloody Scotland, mate. It's quite rivery. Well, I'm in. That's it, I'm in. Spiders' webs and everything. I'm the first through here this morning. Right. So there we go. Nice, eh? Nice. I'll set up in the kitchen then. This is the stove. I've got my Ridge Monkey pan. That'll just go in there. Do some bacon. The best bacon. Free range eggs. They weren't free, like. Cost us £1. And this is the location. With that little babbling brook at the back there. Oh, this video's gonna be dead shaky. There's no stability on this phone. Oh man, why did I forget my blooming SD card for the camera? Never mind. I just sit back and take all this in. I've got some mini stotties. This is a northern delicacy, stotty cake. They're normally twice the size of that. If you get a stotty breakfast stotty in Newcastle, it's twice the size of that, and it's just full of everything. It'll keep you going for the rest of the week, never mind the rest of the day. There's a midden in here though, but only because I'm just stopping to make this. If I was staying, obviously, it's boiled already. If I was staying overnight, that would be in the front. It all just fits in the front nicely, so it's good. All these little boxes. These boxes are dead handy. Different shapes and sizes. Like, that's all my clothes in there. My wash gears in underneath the bed. Bed storage is amazing. I just have a shopping bag with all my bits and bobs in, food and that. And then I think I've shown this already. The box underneath has got the bits of like cutlery, cooking plates, and all that. Right, so I'm gonna have this coffee anyway, and then start cooking. Nice. And then the necessary. If you have ketchup on, unsubscribe now. A little tip for you as well. If you're turning it over, right, you know how you flip it over? Don't flip it over that. Take it outside and flip it. Because if you flip it and any fat comes out the sides, it'll just set fire to the stove. I did it when I was on Mull, and the flame shot right up here. I nearly died. So yeah, take it, flip it outside, not inside. Top tip, save your life. Here we go. Bacon, egg, perfection. All in the monkey. We didn't have any oil, did we? Normally have one of them fry light sprays in the cupboard. I don't know where it is. I must have took it in the house. Anyway, I'm gonna get out and have this by the river. Just gonna have it just there, just sat there. Right, join you later. This is the marina at Whitehaven, or the harbour. Marina's over there. Whitehaven, look at it. Nice. Not nice. Go for a swim in there, eh? You come out with 3 heats. Blimey. Whitehaven. You know what you can do with Whitehaven? You can stick it. I'm gonna go for a pint. And Bransty Arch Weatherspoons. See, they've tried to regenerate it and all that. But just the water. What is that all about? Look at that. I'm hoping that's just overflow rainwater. Parked up again. This is we're just out of Maryport on the 596. Apparently it gets quiet later on. But that's my view. That's my view out the door. I'm hoping that this car here nicks off and then I'm going to pull into there. But that's it, right on the beach. Right on the beach. Good if there was the sunset, because that's where it would go down. Can't have everything. It's been just rained since about 1 o'clock. Drenched. That's alright. Not to worry. That's the thing when you're in the van, you're not really bothered about the rain. That's it. Just wait for these people to come back. I've come down to find the sea. It's miles out. It was really, well, it was right up there when I pulled up, so obviously it's retreated. There's loads of shells on this beach, like amazing shells. The size of that, it's a bit bashed, like. I think it gets a bit rough here. Right, I'm just come out for a wander because gonna be cooped up in the van. I'm parked up there now. I'm staying there for the night. To hell with that other guy in the campers stopping there as well. So that's that decided. It's nice just to park up on the beach. When the sea comes up, it's nice sound, isn't it? I can get the radio as well. So I've got Craig Charles coming up, 6 o'clock. He's back. And it's slippy here. Watch out for seaweed. So here's the sea here. What's this, Irish Sea? No, the Solway Firth. That's right, the Solway. Because I don't know if you can make it out, but the mountain in the background, there's a mountain over there. That's Criffle, where I camped a few years ago. One cold October night. That's in my list of videos on the other channel. Forgot this is the van channel video. Criffle was a good camp. Hell of a walk, but it was dead boggy when I went, but they've put a path in now, like they did with Sullivan. Do you know what I'm thinking, right? When I go up mountains and I complain about the path, they must watch my videos and think, oh, let's just put a path in for them. because that's twice they've done that now. Anyway, here we are, we're at the water's edge. I'm just looking for tides that come round, you know, them ones. Sneaker waves. Gotta watch out for them, like. Here we go. The sea. The sea. See? The sea. I knew it was here somewhere. It's an awful colour. Don't know what's going on with the water around here. I don't know how far out we are. Van's miles away. Right. So I'm gonna just hang about here for a couple of minutes and then go back. Oh, so I'm just sitting here. I'm doing a bit of video editing. Editing this video that I'm filming now. I bought an SD card from Whitehaven. I thought I had to hell with it. So I bought a 256 gigabyte SD card. That should be more than enough. I had a 128 in the other camera, but it said that it wasn't fast enough for this new camera. So I don't know. Why do I have to change things? Like GoPro, I've changed the 10. The 10 is totally different to the 11 and 12. And the 11 and 12 are just basically identical. If there wasn't a 12, it wouldn't matter. The 11 and 12, there's no difference between them. I've been looking on YouTube and all that. There's absolutely no difference. The 12's got like little blue speckly dots on it. I'm just loading these up. It's got little blue speckly dots, and that's it. That's the only difference. I don't know. So if you've got a 11, just wait until the 13 or the 14, really. But I had the 10, and you might have heard some of the videos rattling, like little rattling noise. So I just bought the 12. I bought the 12, and that'll keep me going. Hopefully, get a couple of good years out of it, you know. I can't think of anything else that you would need on a camera. So anyway, yeah, I'm just chilling out with a beer, like. This is good life. The rain's back on. Craig Charles will be on shortly. I'm gonna make me tea later, so good. We'll be back later. It has got a remote control as well, but I'm gonna hook that. Well, I'm gonna cook my tea now. So I've got some bacon here, which I've chopped up, tomatoes, peppers, and some free range eggs, which weren't free, cost us £1. Vegan eggs, you know, vegan eggs and vegan bacon for all those vegans out there, because they were grass-fed chickens, so the chickens are vegetarian. The pigs were grass-fed, so they're vegetarian. So there you go. It's all vegan. Vegan. Right. All that up. I've got the bacon done. Yeah. Looking good. Remember what I said? Tip it outside. Back in. Yes. What I'll do after that is just crack the eggs into the pan and just mix it all up, you know what I mean? And then just let it cook. What I've done is I've cracked the eggs into the pan. I shall actually turn the heat up a bit. Turn the heat up. Just give them a scramble. You know what it is? I should be on the telly, me. Look at that. Oh, man. And it's working a treat. This Ridge Monkey is brilliant. I wish I was sponsored by them, because I'd be getting a lot of money in commission. Because I'll tell you what it is, you'll all be buying them after this. Right, so that's all mixed up there, right? Now watch this. Next bit. Right, just put it like that. Put the lid down. Watch what happens. Raw video footage of what happens next, right? Because I've just turned it over. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What's happening? Man, how good is that? I'll just let that cook through. We'll turn it over a couple more times just to get, you see the still eggy. I'll just turn it over a couple more times. Oh, that is brilliant. I've never ever thought of doing this before. I'll be doing this all the time now. Yes. Omelette. That's it. It is done. If you use red sauce, unsubscribe. Get this. That's a proper, oh, I don't know, omelette, Spanish omelette, I don't know. I'm going to enjoy this, like. Well, here we go. I've got no light. Oh, the light ran out. I'm just charging it up there. Should be all right. This light's on, okay, but and this one's the van light. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is now get me my little tablet out and watch a movie. Because Craig Charles is not live. Why, man? That's not good. He needs to be live so I can get shout outs. What's wrong with him? What is wrong with him? But I think I'm going to end the video here, right? So that's it for this trip. Because basically tomorrow, all I'm going to do is just pack up the stuff and just drive back. I don't know what time I'll get up. I might have a lie in, I might be up sharp. It depends. Don't know. Depends how I feel. But that's it, yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this little sort of extended video trip of my weekend in the West Lakes. I'm literally editing it as I go, as I talk. It's just this one I'm doing now is going to get uploaded onto there next. And then it'll be, see, I've got the timeline. It's all there. It's all done. I just need to add the last bit, this bit, and then I'm done. Secrets, tricks of the trade. Right. We'll catch up with you on the next one. Unless anything amazing happens. If it does, it's gonna have to be a separate video.